Good morning or good afternoon to the incoming LLB first year students. I'm Cherith Sanger and I am a lecturer in the Department of Criminal Justice and Procedure in the Law Faculty at UWC. I'd first like to welcome all of you and let you know that us as the lecturers and administrative staff in the faculty are very excited to be part of this new journey that you are about to embark on as a law student. The purpose of this very short video is for me to give you a brief overview of what you can expect in terms of teaching, learning and assessing at the very least for the first semester of the 2021 academic year. So what can you expect in terms of classes? So as you are aware, we cannot do the face-to-face traditional lectures. However, we will be providing you with lectures online. And how will this be done? Online lectures can be provided to you using audio recordings, narrated PowerPoint slides and detailed notes. You will find that some of your lecturers would provide live lectures using Google Meets, Zoom or even Skype. For the most part, however, you will find that you are provided with audio recordings because it is easier for us to provide you with, as well as easier for you to use and return to when you need to for purposes of studying in preparation for assessments. I also want to mention Ecomba. Ecomba is the online platform that we use at UWC. This is where your lectures will be posted. In addition to lectures, your additional materials such as your reading materials including case law, legislation or journal articles will also be posted on Ecomba. So you will very soon learn how to navigate Ecomba and you will find that it's critical for you to utilize this and access it, particularly in the time of online teaching, learning and assessing. So in terms of Ecomba, you will also find that there are discussion forums which will enable you to talk to other students about module matters or content, as well as for you to engage with the lecturer in this way. Ecomba is also used for purposes of assessments. So your online examinations and tests will actually be offered on Ecomba. You will need to log in and complete it there. In addition, tutorial exercises will also be conducted on Ecomba for the most part. Ecomba is useful on several levels and you will learn to navigate it quite easily because it's an easy to use platform. Your tutorials as well, you will find will be offered through Ecomba for the most part. In terms of assessments, even in terms of your submitting assignments, written assignments which are sometimes research based, or even in terms of exercises for tutorials that you need to complete, you will post and load all of those there for your lecturers as well as the GLAs. So I'm talking about GLAs. Who are GLAs? GLAs are graduate lecturer assistants, in other words, tutors. You will find that for some of your modules, you will have GLAs, not for all of them. You will also be able to engage with your GLAs directly using emails or the discussion forums. On that point, I'd like to talk about consultations. So as you know, we will not be able to provide you with face-to-face consultations in our offices as lecturers, but you will be able to email us. This information or our contact information will be provided to you in your module outline for your various modules. So you can email your lecturers, and sometimes when necessary, you could request a face-to-face meeting with lecturers using Skype, Google Meets or Zoom again, or some other platform perhaps even. So you will still be able to engage with your lecturers. In terms of the benefits of some of the online learning, so obviously there are challenges. There are some students who experience issues with accessing Ecomba for assessments, for example, or even to download lectures and those types of things because of an unreliable internet connection, or perhaps there is an issue with data. What you must know is that some of the information is zero rated on Ecomba, meaning that you can access them free of charge. So it's important for you to also know that our approach in the law faculty and generally at the university as well is that we are all willing as lecturers to go the extra mile to ensure that you are able to access the materials that you need. So ensure that you communicate with your lecturer in this regard as soon as possible so that we can see how we can assist you with support from the university. Secondly, it's also important for you to note that even with assessments, we go the extra mile in order to assist you to ensure that you complete the necessary assessments. Of course, there are some requirements for these, but if you miss an assessment, we try to give you another opportunity within reason. It needs to be a reasonable reason, but we will go the extra mile to assist you as far as possible. There are some important benefits with online teaching, learning and assessing. And that is that because you are provided with pre-recorded lectures, you don't need to be in a specific class at a specific time. You are able to manage your time and your studies better. And what does this mean? You can go back to your recorded lectures as you need to and when you are able to do so, in order to ensure that you cover the necessary content that is lectured in preparation for your assessments. It is just important that you ensure that you own your studies in this particular time, that you take full responsibility for them, and that you work hard and consistently. But there are these benefits and we need to enjoy them and make the most out of them in this difficult time with COVID-19. But be assured that the staff in the law faculty are there to support you. So always feel free and open to ask questions and engage with your lecturers and the administrative staff when you need that. I hope that you found this helpful, and once again I wish you all the best with your studies in 2021, and I look forward to meeting all of you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.